leadership development through Lean Six Sigma certification, right? So before I highlight what are the skills that you'll be developing to become a leader, let me also highlight that we have a group of people who actually came for the program. As a leaders, they are actually heading a departments, right? So the managers levels and senior managers levels, where they actually personally have given a lot of feedback saying that the way they start seeing the numbers, the way they start seeing the processes, the way they start seeing the risk areas, the way they are thinking have significantly changed after the program, right? So we have a lot of endorsement on this particular line. So now let me just highlight few important area that a leader qualification needed, that come through a Lean Six Sigma program. The first one is strategic thinking and decision making skill. So as a leader, you're going to make a lot of decisions, right? So how do you make a decision based on the mitigation of the risk as well based on the data? That's become very crucial part and an important takeaway from your Lean Six Sigma. The next, you're going to look into effective project and strategic leadership, right? So how do you actually able to drive initiative in the organization effectively, right? And have a very strong structure that actually help you to deliver that expected outcome. The third one is a problem solving capability. You're going to enhance your skill set in how do I solve a problem. The problem not necessarily is a process problem, right? So as a leader, you have organization problems. It can come from any perspective. It can be from system issues or people issues or sales issues and stuff like that, right? So all this is also considered as a problem. How do you actually address this in a more effective way? That's where the enhancement problem solving capability will come into it. The next one is resource optimization. The word resource I'm talking about here is not only people, but every single things that you are using in the organization as a resource. It can be budget as well, right? How you optimize it, where do I spend, where do I not spend, right? What is cost of poor quality that happening in my process? How do I reduce it? All those components will be part of the deliverables that you are getting through Lean Six Sigma Black Belt will help you become a better leader tomorrow, right? And finally, I also want to highlight about adaptability of the leadership. So where today's environment, where we're talking about a merging of technology, how these leaders are adapting it, right? That's number one. Number two, we're also looking at different generation of people are coming on board, like a Gen Y, Gen Z, and so on. How these leaders are adapting to this particular different skill set or different, I will say different demand by this particular group of people, right? That's again, from this program, you also going to see how do you actually address those things through some of the tools that we're teaching about stakeholder management, change management, and also on, right? So those are the top 5 takeaway that I feel that is very important as becoming the leader today and leader tomorrow, right? So that's how the Lean Six Sigma certification program will help you to enhance your leadership skill.